Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Nina, and in this video I'm going to present a little vlog and recap of the Hills program 2024 that happened in Madrid over the weekend of the 31st to the 2nd of June. I started the day by waking up at 7 a.m. and doing some stretching. I find that stretching in the morning helps me start the day fresh and changes my outlook on the day. My daily stretching routine focuses on the legs, hip opening, upper body movements, and some ankle and equilibrium exercises. This routine takes about an hour, and I've uploaded a short version, 30-minute video on my channel explaining each exercises in detail, so check it out if you're interested. After stretching, I showered and had a savory breakfast, which helps me maintain energy throughout the day. I put on a nice outfit and I packed my dance bag with essentials like my high heels, obviously, my knee pads, a cream that I apply on my feet and ankles to help the recovery and circulation, water, snacks, AirPods, my phone, my keys, etc. In the morning, we were going to have 3 classes of 1 hour and a half, 1 hour break for lunch, and 2 classes of 1 hour and a half in the afternoon. The dance studio was only 20-30 minute walk away from my house, so I enjoyed the nice weather and walked there. I arrived at 9:45 to check in, scanned the QR code, and left my stuff in the changing room. I then found a spot in the room to stretch and get a feel of the vibe and get ready for classes. By lunchtime, I was starving. On the first day, I met a lovely French girl and we went for a poke bowl. On the next day, I brought my own lunch, which was much easier and less expensive. That was me at the end of day 2. I was actually exhausted. My feet and my lower back were hurting from dancing in heels, so I decided to watch the last class instead of dancing to prevent injury. So this brings us to the end of this vlog. It's a little combination of day 1 and day 2. Unfortunately, I couldn't attend day 3, but I heard from a friend that it was amazing. Now I would just like to share some feedback on the event, and I will start with the negative aspects. So the first aspect was that the room was either too small or they sold too many tickets because the room was very crowded, especially, for example, when we had to learn the choreography, we couldn't, for example, extend our arms, or when we had floor work, we had to break it into many groups because it was actually dangerous to dance in this room that was so crowded. Another issue was that the teacher was on the same level as the students, in the sense that in some other intensive, the teacher is on a platform and you can see them from wherever you are in the room. And in this intensive, it was not the case. So unless you were in the first few rows, you could not really see the teacher, unfortunately. Also, the teachers didn't have microphones, which strained their voices and made it hard for us to hear them from across the room. And lastly, I felt that, at least on the first day, not everyone came for the same intentions, same reasons. For example, I came for learning, and I felt that some people maybe came as if it was a casting for people to see them, etc. So I felt that the first day there was a bit of competition or people not being kind to each other, in the sense that they wanted to be at the front and everything, which is understandable. I didn't really like the vibe on the first day, and on the second day I thought it was better, and it was more a relaxed and learning environment, which I preferred. Moving on to the positives, the lineup of teachers was incredible. Each brought their unique style and perspective on what dancing in heels meant, and this is what actually I was hoping to experience. I wanted to understand how heels can be integrated into different styles beyond the typical sexy vibe, and this event really opened my eyes on how versatile heels can be. My favorite class was Malou Linders. She's from Amsterdam. We had the chance to have a 3-hour class with her on the second day, and we started with a breathing yoga session, which actually was very needed because it helped ease the tension and the competition from the first day, and it helped me enjoy the second day much more than the first day. I really enjoyed her choreographies, her movement, her dancing style, but what I enjoyed most was her teaching style. She was calm, unrushed, which made a huge difference, and she really emphasized on breathing, which is something so simple, so crucial, but we often forget when we're dancing. And I really enjoyed that she was really teaching the basics from dancing, even though it was a quite high level of dancing. She was humble, simple, and genuinely herself, and it's something I thought was really inspiring. And as someone who aspires to teach in the future, I really liked her teaching style, and I thought it was very inspiring and impactful for me. I also really enjoyed Pedro Reis from Brazil. I loved his choreographies, and it was easy to connect with. It was incredible the way he dances. I mean, it's strength, control, and at the same time lightness, and it was very inspiring to see. Another highlight was Brina. I really liked her choreography. It was not big movements, it was on the contrary very small but fast movement, which I learned a lot from. It was a lot of dissociation and attitude, so I really liked it. And last one, I would say I really liked Siobhan Gilbert. She's based in London. I really liked her choreography. It was like Caribbean vibe, and I also liked her teaching style. It was unrushed, she was calm, and she really took the time to explain every moves in detail, explain the intention of the moves, and I thought that was very professional from her part. So overall, the Heels program 2024 was a wonderful experience. Even though it's very tiring to dance in heels for 8 hours, for 2 days, 3 days, I learned a lot, and I really enjoyed the push. The lineup was incredible, the teachers were amazing, the choreographies, and I met also some very nice people. It's not something that I would do every weekend or every month, but I think once or twice a year, it's nice to have this kind of experience, kind of this intense experience, to grow, get out of your comfort zone, and also be around so many talented dancers. It's very inspiring. And what I really enjoy to see is that there are so many different perspectives and styles in heels. You can really dance your own style, your own moves. It's just that you have heels on, and I thought that was very nice to see that there was no one teacher or one choreography that was the same. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. If you liked it, please leave a like. Also comment if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts, please share it with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be the first to see my future videos, and follow me on Instagram. I hope you have an amazing day, and see you very soon in my next video. Thank you very much.